My name is Julian Canha. I rowed at Montclair High School and then at the University of Michigan. Three traits of successful rowers. I think the one that stands out above all the others is a desire to move the boat. Few people who have a great desire to move the boat seem to find a way to do it. Being tenacious is another trait that successful rowers share. It's a really hard sport and you will experience failure. So being comfortable with that and responding to that in a positive way is an exceptionally important trait. On our team, I'd say that a really important trait to be successful is a commitment to your teammates and not looking at things through a very narrow lens of what's good for you, but having the team's best interest in mind and trying to not just bring yourself forward, but bring your squad forward. Rowing isn't the kind of sport where you can not train very hard and still be successful. With rowing, what kind of brings us together is how hard it is, how hard you need to train. And I think that people who do it and put themselves through the difficulties of trying to train at a high level, will generally have a good amount of respect for each other, just knowing what they've been through. Last year, our boys team took a big step in that we established ourselves as nationally competitive in the eights, which is the hardest event to be successful at a national level. All the biggest clubs are in it. We're not one of the biggest clubs. And for us to have made that step is really important. Every year we want to get better than we were the year before. And this year, definitely the goal is to move on from just being nationally in the mix and to really take aim at the top teams and beat them. I think that one thing that kind of makes our team different from most is the level of care people have for each other. I think generally speaking, the team is very friendly. Everyone really likes being here. I think for most people on the team, this is their favorite part of the day. Everyone works together, and I think that we are especially unified and supportive. Key difference in boats that have been good versus boats that have been extraordinary is the level of preparation that those boats have undergone before trying to perform at their best level. It's attention to detail. It's not one thing. It's a commitment to taking care of every detail, of leaving nothing on the table, of chasing after every marginal gain, knowing that in the end, all those marginal gains add up to the difference between greatness and being pretty good. My most memorable coaching experience on the team is going to be what happens this year. And I'm not too big of a fan of looking backwards. Everything we've been doing has been to move the ball forward. Every season we've tried to be better than we were the season before, and I think we've done that. And looking back, seeing how far we've come, that's certainly something that is very meaningful to me. Qualifying the 8 last year at Youth Nationals was a big moment for us, but I'm not satisfied with where we are. I think there's a lot more ahead of us, and frankly, just not that eager to look backwards when I feel like we're headed for much bigger things.